Boy, my hair looks awful weird. I wonder what's going on with it. Anyway, are you afraid to die? I'm not afraid to die. I'm afraid to live. How can I see that? How can I be afraid to live? Oh, well, let's look at why I'm afraid to live. We live in a time now where Ebola is running rampant, and they're having to have its own National Guard just for people that cough. Think about it. It's crazy. You cannot be yourself. You have to have this stupid paperwork, which I can't wait till after November the 18th, after I go to court, because it's going to be gone. I'm going to sacrifice it. So, but death, I'm not afraid to die. God said, Jesus said, don't be afraid of who can hurt the body, but be afraid of the one that can hurt the body and kill the soul. Yeah. I'm more afraid of God, what God will do to me. God is the one that made me. He knows me in and out. He knows me better than I do. Well, how in the world does God know me better than I do? He knows how many hairs I have on my head. So, if He knows how many hairs I have on my head, does He not know me better than I do? He knows what I'm going to do tomorrow before tomorrow even shows up. He knows what I'm going to do next week before next week comes. He knows what I'm going to do when I have to go to the stupid courthouse, to their temple, their money god temple, and take a look at them false gods. Let's just go read it. And let's see if we can get down to the nitty-gritty of it. Okay. I remember when I was young, I asked my mom about it. Oh, that's not what she's talking. That's not what she's talking about. But I'm sorry, Mom, but you were wrong. I was right at that young age. I know you probably don't remember it, but I do. Because whenever you think of... Oh, I look like a clown. But anyway, when you think of things whenever you were little that you asked and all, then you can remember them. Believe it or not, I can remember more of what I did a couple of years ago better than what I did yesterday. I know it sounds weird, but I think a lot of you people could say, man, I know what she's talking about. You know? Okay, let's go to Exodus. And we want chapter 20. We want to start with 1. And God spoke all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which had brought thee out of the land of Egypt. Of course, Egypt is a sin word, out of the house of bondage. Hey, look, we're all in the house of bondage right now. So we got to get out of this house of bondage. I gotta go let my dog out. Okay. He's outside. Hooray! Okay. But, so, we don't need to have any other gods before Him. So let's go on down. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Plain and simple. No two ways about it. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in the heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I am the Lord thy God. I am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children of the third and the fourth generation of whom hate me, and showing mercy to the thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Okay, let's just take a good look at it. Let me get my little box out here. Okay. Every time you got to go do something, you got to have show your paperwork. Look here. This is an identity of me. Yeah. Oh, look. Let's see if we can do it even better. Do you see that? Oh, look. Identity. Can you see? Let's see if we can do it. Yeah. Oh, right there. Right there. Yep. Identity. Idol. So what are we saying to God? God, I'm above you. I am above you. I don't think that you can rule over me, God. I want to be the God. The Constitution allows you to be a God. But then you have your God taken away from you because everybody owns everything with you. You don't own nothing by yourself, not even your name. It's capitalized. Why is my name capitalized? Well, let's just look at capital. Oh, wait a minute. Capital. Ain't that a money term? Yeah, it is. Your ownership of your own self. Look, God made you. God owns you. God owns your name. All you done was made yourself another name. So as my birth certificate would read, if I was to read it the correct way, would be Sandra K. Workman, America. It doesn't say it, but it sure does imply it. So I'm in the wrong family. Now, I don't want to be in the wrong family. So it's time for me to get out of this family. And I'm going to get out of this family. I want to be out of this family. I'm not a citizen. A citizen means to join a group. I'm not a person. I am flesh and blood because it's the way God made me. And I could be happy being me. But now that I know that my life has been taken away from me, I am so mad at this government. And I have to say, and I don't know who's going to be watching this, but I'm mad at my parents for this. But I have to also look that they didn't know either. So really it's not their fault. They were dumbed down. The school's done them down. And they should have looked the way way I went to school and say, "Oh, she's being dumbed down." But no, they put it in these sweet little terms that this will pass me by. And all these teachers that are teaching the children this crap, oh, it's okay to be queer. It's okay to be a lesbian. You can do what you want. God is going to get every last one of you. And you will deserve your just reward. That's like if I say something wrong to you guys, and I don't tell you, and I let it go, then I deserve what I get from God. He's the one that rules over me. I mean, I love you guys, and I want y'all to know. So think about what you are doing. I love you guys. Bye.